Sure. Surely it's possible. Everybody who can calculate knows it's possible. We have the advantage now also that we're playing against Sudan, forth and back. They are our direct concurrent team, and surely we have to beat them to get past them. And these are small finals. I experienced a small final myself, where we were successful against Nigeria, and I think even though we started bad at AFCON qualification games, there's still a big chance to qualify when we get at least, let's say, 4 points out of the 2 games, it's possible.
Hello guys, welcome back to SportsCornerGH. My name is Adam. In today's video, I'm going to tell you what Wan Bissaka, new player for West Ham United, said about Mohammed Kudus. He says Mohammed Kudus is very strong and also very special. I'm going to show you the video right here on SportsCornerGH. I'm also going to tell you the expose concerning Asamoah, the baby jet, and why he decided to leave the NPP manifesto team. And I'm also going to tell you about Semenyo and Ayew, amongst many others. So please make sure to like this video, subscribe, and also turn on notification quickly. Let's jump into it. And I'd like to begin with what Wan Bissaka had to say about Mohammed Kudus. And let's check it out together.
Therefore, Kudus and Owen. You know, with Kudus, him, I didn't realize. I knew he was strong. I didn't know he was that strong.
Everyone says this.
I didn't know he was that strong.
Chris said that when he first came. He was like, bro, like, you can't get the ball off him.
Literally. No, literally. And obviously, I'm happy to. I'm on the same team, innit? I'm on the same team, so it's also good to see, man, and play with, you know.
So guys, you have heard from Wan Bissaka talking about Mohammed Kudus. He says he's a strong player. And you see, sometimes in life, seeing is believing. You will hear that, oh, this player is good, this player is that. But then when you're in the same team with the player and doing training drills, you see the player perform in front of you, you understand why he's worth that hype. And I'm sure it's among the players. They know Mohammed Kudus has that capability and ability. And even Wan Bissaka, him as a defender, is saying that, see, Mohammed Kudus, he's not a joke. Mohammed Kudus is not just about the hype. He's a proper baller. And he's not the only one saying that. Most of the new players who have, been signed by West Ham United have all said good things about Mohammed Kudus. And he's just telling me that Mohammed Kudus is just doing the right things at West Ham. And don't be surprised if the transfer window opens once more and more teams are being linked to Mohammed Kudus. But guys, that is what Wan Bissaka had to say about Mohammed Kudus. And to me, I have a feeling Mohammed Kudus is going to score a goal this weekend. It's just a feeling. I'm having it because we are yet to see him score a goal. After good performances for West Ham, I'm just waiting for him to score a very good goal for West Ham so that we can kickstart the season properly. Because, Charlie, the keeper Gary Mohammed Kudus is the chop for everyone. So I expect more from Mohammed Kudus. So, guys, that is it with Mohammed Kudus. Now, let's move away from that and talk about Antoine Semenyo. The good news is that he has won Bournemouth Player of the Month. And within that month, he played 4 games, scored 2 goals, and also gave 1 assist. And Semenyo is one player that I believe he's really, really underrated, especially in the English Premier League. Because so far in the EPL, 3 games have been played so far. He has scored 2 goals and given 1 assist. Not many players can compare themselves to Antoine Semenyo right now, looking at the numbers he's having. 3 games in the EPL, 2 goals, 1 assist. In total, of the games he has played for Bournemouth so far this season, is 4 games, scoring 2 goals and giving 1 assist. He's doing so well. And honestly, I just believe that Otto Addo needs to use these players in their natural position to get the best out of them. People would complain that why is he not performing exactly the way he performs at Bournemouth? The answer is simple. Otto Addo is not using the players to their full potential, because I don't get why you be playing Semenyo on the left wing, whereas the player at his club side is either playing as a number 9 or as a right winger. So why do you play the player out of position, expecting him to still give you the result? You will never get it. So guys, Antoine Semenyo winning Bournemouth's Player of the Month, 2 goals, 1 assist in 4 games so far this season for Bournemouth. We wish him all the best. He should keep on going. He should keep on going. This should be a yardstick for him to keep on going. Last season, he scored 8 goals for Bournemouth in the EPL. This season, he has just played 3 games. He has scored 2. So there's more to come. There is more to come for Semenyo. Next is Ayew. He just celebrated his birthday. He's 33 years of age. And Jordan Ayew's next game with Leicester City is against his former club, Crystal Palace. And he has already sent a warning to Crystal Palace and the players saying that, see, he's not their friend until that game is over. Once the whistle has blown that let's play that game, they are not friends anymore. And looking at where Jordan Ayew is talking and everything, if you're an investor, anytime goal scorer, Leicester City versus Crystal Palace, Jordan Ayew. Trust me, when you see players talking like that and they're meeting their own teams, they just want to do something. And sometimes nature allows them to do it. Don't be surprised if Jordan Ayew banks in the goal against Crystal Palace. Whether they win or not, I just have that feeling he's either going to score a goal or give an assist against Crystal Palace. Looking at the way he's sending them warning and telling them, see, we are no more friends when that game begins. I just believe Jordan Ayew might be scoring a goal, yes, against Crystal Palace. So, guys, that is the latest updates concerning Black Star players. Now, let's talk about Asamoah Gyan. You see, I love to know because what I'm about to show you will shock you. Now, we all heard Asamoah Gyan has, decided to leave NPP, the manifesto team, and he says he has disappointed the youth and all these things. Now, if you follow Calvin Taylor on YouTube, yesterday he has released a huge expose concerning Asamoah Gyan, exposing Asamoah Gyan heavy. If you have not seen it yet, please check it together.
Boys don't care about you people. They care only about themselves. Now, I'm sure they could enter Asamoah Gyan so we jai MPP. Okay? I'm sure Asamoah Gyan, yes, you know, say, Omo di Asamoah Gyan to. Yakaso Omo di Asamoah Gyan to, it's in quote. There's this young man, this gentleman called Franklin. Papa, your friend Franklin, right? Now, Sir Franklin way na konta any Samia Uku. I'm trying to get everything right for you. Maybe some of the Franklin no ne social media handle you will pull it out. Okay. Now, this guy called Franklin Oware Samia Ukunya ba. Na Sir Franklin way on Samia Uku and a kofa Asamoah Gyan be joining Edian Bawumia campaign. In fact, it was Samia Uku who brought Asamoah Gyan say Ombra and be joining Edian and be joining Bawumia campaign. And then he used this guy who is Nakonta. Right? Now, this guy on Samia Uku Edi Asamoah Gyan ebe joining Bawumia campaign. MPP forecast say Asamoah Gyan has a lot of record beer. It will solve the campaign of Bawumia. And Asamia Ukuka so omi nya Asamoah Gyan. If it's Asamoah Gyan astate adebia no regional tour on nam Ghana kikan some che youth no inti omo person use Asamoah Gyan na ode omo de ne campaign. Right? Now remember Asamoah Gyan or started signing your mano omo approaching no omo catch Asamoah Gyan say omo person omo mano the ministerial job omo person come be the sports minister. Enti omo committee na omo de Asamoah Gyan to ano say onye chairman of the sports committee no because Asamoah Gyan na adwene wo form nti na adwene ye ne say the sports committee Bawumia manifesto committee no technically wabeda ne minister. Enti omo wie manifesto committee sports omo ye omo manifesto wie no gu committee no when Asamoah Gyan be hu said abi the people are not even calling me again. At this point they don't even respect me. What is going on? Into this guy, your friend Franklin, or no, and the lady, Asamoah Gyan. Now, Asamoah Gyan ever joining Bawumia campaign. No? They made him understand, say, they wanted him to lie to the young people of Ghana. On for signing regional tour now, or on converting into a campaign, Emma Bawumia. And it's who say Asamoah Gyan, now on the Bawumia, and Samia Uku and orchestrating way now. Now, because Asamoah Gyan is not that smart, something happened. Omo catch Asamoah Gyan say sa ne regional tour adena odiabano say the tour the same time on the Bawumia nama amanfo be hu say sika bi ba no hwa people will say Bawumia any aban musika no matama because na oni omatena say for money, and there was an amount they were going to pay Asamoah Gyan, that is $5 million. Asamoah Gyan onti $5 million. And Asamoah Gyan can say okay, now what he wants to do then say Sir Franklin guy we catch Asamoah Gyan say, oh, Omo person mu change the registration of Asamoah regional tour no na omo man nipa na company ni be de no ebe e anonymous say ne be ya obi antumi en connect say sika bi ba Asamoah wa it is not in the name of Asamoah. What happened was that this guy, your friend Franklin, or yes, he turned around, and what he did was, Sir Franklin, when the nephew, no one for your friend, Prince Osei Ochre, and Aquaway behind the scenes, change Asamoah. The whole event, di edino, no one for your friend, Prince Osei Ochre, without Asamoah's knowledge. And then I say Asamoah no shedem osu. Now, after they did the changes of the company, they named the ownership. This guy, he's like an event organizer. On this Samuel Ukutina no say Asamoah and Jimmy. So what they did was that $5 million. When the money came inside, Asamoah had access to the money. And a boy we any Samuel Ukumu a boost kadim. Until later, and Asamoah be say ne whole thing sika no krampo so edition personally over $300,000 because remember time about Umia Efra Asamoah so joining now Asamoah started yes original tour so ka de no now we invested close to $300,000 wom as sika na she enti enkofo we buy na Asamoah wa emre enti no just say this is the money so ne ba Umia na ntina so ko affiliated with Baumia campaign now they are going to drop the $5 million for him. And a guy with your friend Franklin, Samia Wuku, Samia Wuku Akontano, or Wari Samia Wuku Nyaba. Into one Samia Wukutina Sia, no Mujina Musa Asamoah and Jimmy. Into what they did was that they registered the whole thing in Ede or Trina, your friend, a Prince or say Otre, Aqua we were fast in Dimu. Into technically, Asamoah was rendered stupid. Later, Asamoah will say, manifesto committee na Yuguno. Nobody is calling me. The money I'm expecting to come in, the money I have put in, Nina is gone. What is happening? I want Asamoah who say, Kai, I want for it in the talk. Until there was a meeting that at that point, Samia Okumu say Asamoah is angry. Nanko say Andrew Asamoah a press conference. I catch a Ghana for say, but Womiani MPP for me, I crom for. But Womiani Samia could have been calling Asamoah like 200 times. Asamoah is not picking up. Asamoah Shedemu na Osu. All the monko or Shedem na Osu. Now, the amount of some quite crazy didn't say after Branto Womofasicani DVA, and this guy decided to go and meet Asamoah to go and lie to Asamoah. I was Asamoah and Gasafi, and this is what happened. Baby Jets. Into a quawe Asamoah Fieno, the Ecosi or Namade Bachelor, Monhe. Enti Asamoah nko and a pie. Enti akwani be sha Asamoah say my story. Obesa hwebi me mo asa hwebi. Oh, there's a longer version na Asamoah hwa ko bi aso mo bontene. Asamoah nko so mo chini tum. An innocent man. Asamoah hwa na so mo room ho. Asamoah has to be in jail. Me mama sound because me say me mama sound be later. Asamoah needs to do a press conference because the documentations are made bano. Asamoah, you cannot get out of this because you have basically lied to millions of young people in Ghana. Me catch out say what you are doing, stop. But you were greedy. You thought to say, Obie Jimmy, you have done politics for a long time. You wanted to mislead the youth. Into this meeting, Franklin, Asamoah no, and Asamoah can say, "Na mama di misika, mo sa ba ba keka." Into Samuel Ukude no jina gate nechi. Asamoah, at the end of the day, $5 million, he knows he needs to come out and tell us, say, because I have more to show Ghana for.
This to give the person a slap, and the information we are getting is that he was supposed to be given some $3 million American dollars to endorse a certain political party. My brother. And after he endorsed the party and went on the campaign platform, all of a sudden, he was waiting for the money, which never came. A key member of the party had his in-laws sit on the money. They blew the money. Now that it's time for Asamoah to get the money, he is not getting it. And that explains the anger in that video. And that also explains why a few days ago, Asamoah came out to denounce all politics in his life and saying that he was sorry for letting down the nation's youth. And that from now, let's call him and refer to him as a former player and a philanthropist. Remember, I applauded him on this show? Well, I want to believe that he's truly sorry, and that is not because of the millions that he has lost. I do not support people to cry when they go on this tangent. Where was the money coming from? Dirty politicians, right? $3 million American dollars allegedly for you to endorse a certain political party. What are your whims and caprices? Those whims and caprices, are they judged by the highest bidder, or they are judged by your own dictates? Do you look at the policies? Are you interested in what is happening to the nation, or you are only interested in supporting anything that gives you money? If that is what you think, oh, me, once they bring the money, they are all the same. I will support anyone against my nation. Please, play back these words to yourself over and over. You are giving birth to children, right? They will inherit hell. Your children will come to your grave sites. All these people who are into this kind of business spit on your grave, curse you, dig out your bones. Whatever they want to do with the bones, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Please, let's love our nation. Please. Look, I'm speaking to you and I have tears in my eyes. Why can't people learn to love their nation? Knowing very well this is our only shelter. Because you have a visa to go to America, you are never going to be called American. Because you have a visa to go to China, you will never be called a Chinese, no matter how much Chinese you speak. Le séjour dans l'eau ne transforme pas un tronc d'arbre en crocodile. A piece of wood in water, no matter how long it stays, never becomes a crocodile. I'll leave you on this note. To Asamoah, if this is true, and if this explains why you decided to do what you did, then I'm going to pull back all the praises that I gave to you. But if it's otherwise, the praises still remain. I leave it here.
So guys, you have heard from Kelvin Taylor. That video is long. So if you really want to watch like the full length of that video, you should check like his YouTube page. And he says that is part 1. There's part 2 and part 3. Audio and a lot of things. And I'm like, wow. Where does Kelvin Taylor get his information from? And then if this is true, Charlie Asamoah, Charlie, me, I don't know what to say. I can't come here and say Asamoah. Probably if I'm in Asamoah's shoe, probably I would have done the same thing. So I'm not coming here to, badmouth Asamoah. But then I throw the question to you. Looking at what you have heard, what you have seen, the evidence provided to you by Kelvin Taylor, what do you make of Asamoah and what he has done so far with the whole all-regional games now? He's fighting with that man he usually goes with interview with. Apparently, there are a lot of things happening, and it's as if the whole thing is happening. Funny Face is also doing this thing at the other side. He has me to rest. Things that happen, Ghana here, every day something is happening. Sometimes you forget that Ghana is very difficult. But guys, let me know what you think about Asamoah's issue, because right now it's becoming the talk of town. Whilst other players are talking about the predicament the Black Stars have found the something, we are getting Asamoah talking about politics. He's been exposed here and there. Kelvin Taylor, he passed FBI. He passed on us. Every time he has evidence. And guys, I mean, this is why I end today's video, but then let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. But then don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notification. Charlie, you go right.